my neck. Hold you down, yeah, that's the back. 'Cause you so. Forever is never enough, babe.
Okay, let me come on in. I made it, y'all, before it almost hit the next day for me. But yeah, but hey, everybody, happy Tuesday. Make sure Tuesday the 7th. Hope everyone's Tuesday's going good. Mine's been well. And y'all, lately with my with music, if y'all beginning of the stream, if you're on Twitch, if you hear in the beginning of the stream for the music that cannot be played, that's on a different words. That's on a different track. Bob, you can see. Well, in the beginning, if you're rewatching the VOD and you see the beginning of the stream, you can't hear the music. Obviously, you can't because it'll get hit. But you can still see at the corner when I'm getting everything ready on the starting stream. You can see what I'm listening to. Well, everyone's listening to. Well, who's here in the beginning. And a person I've been listening to, y'all, lately, who's just been blessing my eardrums constantly, is... Okay, oh, let me start saying her name right. I was practicing trying to pronounce it, too, before. Kalela. I found her through Pink Panthers, and she has a song. Well, yeah, she has a song with Pink Panthers as well on her. I forgot what album that was. Her other album. Let me see what song. Cause I know what song, particularly what it was. Let me see. Where? Bury Me. It's Bury Me. Yeah, but I knew of her obviously on that song with Pink Panthers. But I ain't dived that deep into her until I seen TikTok when she was when her and Pink Panthers were performing together on Pink Panthers tour. And I dived into her, look up her music, and I'm like, oh my god, like, my ears were blessed. I'm just like, so y'all been hearing a lot of Miss Ma'am because I've been legit just obsessed just listening to her music because it's just so fucking good. It's just, yeah, I know how I feel about my music. It's just, my music is legit a whole half of me, and tunes really express my emotions, truly. And her songs lately just been rocking my shit. So, especially Contact, that one, and then Missed Call as well, and then On the Run. Yes, especially the new one that y'all I repeated in the beginning of the stream today, The Bridge, with her and Pink Panthers, because Kalela is coming out with an album on Friday, I think it's the 10th, and she dropped The Bridge today, and I was just like, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I posted a story to that earlier, and I was like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, but she's legit been all I've been legit listening to her music. So can't wait for her album to come out and see the other songs that she hasn't dropped from that album yet. But yeah, just so good. especially when her and Pink get together and harmonize, especially on the bridge. You heard it? Oh, oof, it's okay. But back to what we're gonna be getting into today. Obviously, as y'all can see, we got some Genshin. We're gonna be getting to finishing up the Moon World Quest that I did on Thursday last week. We're gonna be finishing it up, and then after we're gonna be playing Overwatch. I decided I'm gonna do some Overwatch, so we're gonna be doing that today. And I did tell y'all I was on I was high in pity, pulling on the banner for Syndrome, and y'all know how my luck goes. It drugged me all the way, I think, to 80. Yeah. And I did not get her. Mona wanted to bless me with her presence, so yeah. She ain't come home, but I got her weapon though. Got her weapon, but no. As I said, my 50-50 luck been trash, so I'm surprised I got Lauma. I think Lauma was a 50-50. She was my she was. I won a 50-50 with Lauma. I'm trying to see who else. Cause I think after Lauma, I was just obviously trying to get Nicole. I wasn't gonna spend to get Nicole because I wasn't that desperate to get her. But I did want to get Dvalin. Not Dvalin. He's not playable. What's his name? Doran. Sadly, they're running at the same time. Ugh. But I wasn't spending, so I was like, whatever I got in the game, we'll see. And obviously, it carried over to Sandrone. And since I got her weapon, since I was pulling on the banner at the same time, trying to get Mauka's weapon because she was in the second phase, still trying to get her weapon, still no luck because it dragged. And then I ended up obviously trying to get Silali's weapon since she was coming in this version. Didn't get it. Sandrone's weapon. Then I was like, let me see, Sandrone, you want to come home? 80 pity later. No. 80 to 81, one of them. No. So yeah, so that's how my luck been going in Genshin. It's just, yeah. Win 150-50, lose the rest down the line. Which, across all my games lately, but yeah. I don't know what's going on. Don't know. And for other games, before we get into Genshin, Marvel's obviously dropped it their teaser was coming in season 9, and Jubilee, she's the new hero strategist that's coming, and she looks really cool. I love her sparkles, her fireworks, so I cannot wait to play with her. Got another strategist to add around my belt, see if I like her or not while she plays. And they also reworked it, the whole team up, because everyone was complaining about how team ups were working on, and they rehauled everything and such. So the team ups looking, I think they brought back some other team ups that they got rid of. That's now back. That you can pick. I think if I'm correct, you can pick and choose what team ups you can do for that match you in. If I'm guessing that correctly. So yeah, so they added some new ones, and I think obviously brought back some old ones now that you could just choose from for your characters and people who the team up are for. So yeah, that's cool. And they showed off the battle pass for season 9, and it's that sounds like not good, but no, it's good. It's just I'm gonna still get it because there's some skins I do like on that battle pass, but it's Rogue. Rogue. No, I'm gonna say Rogue. She got another skin on there, but she already had one in season 8. Season we're in now, season 8. But no, Rogue is getting a new skin with Wolverine and Jubilee, but that's in the store. But she's legendary, and I'm like, it's the same skin that's Gambit skin that was on the battle pass. I forgot what line that is called. But yeah, but it looks really cool, and I'm like, let's see. But yeah, but the battle pass, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get it. It's not like bad, but it's like okay. Still no Blade, no Black Panther, no Storm skins. None yet. None yet. And I wonder if they're gonna drop the roadmap tomorrow. I thought they would have dropped it today, the roadmap, but no. So we can see like what's gonna be coming along for season 9 up until season 9.5. And then, oh, for 9.5, we're getting the hood. And he looks really good. He looks fine. He looks really, really good. And already people are like, he's gonna be a DPS. I'm like, let's see. Because y'all know Marvel's and these love their DPSs because we got like 1,000 of them. So hopefully he's either a tank. I don't know about a strategist. That's pushing it. But a tank maybe, or a duelist. We'll see. But he looks fine though. I'm like, ooh. And then of course they have some buffs and the nerfs to characters, well, the heroes as well. So you know, the usual with that. And obviously new map we're getting as well. And they didn't show off any skins other than obviously the skins that I mentioned, Wolverine, Rogue, and Jubilee, and then of course the Battle Pass skins. But no like other skins are be coming along, which as I said, whenever we get the roadmap, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow, something like that, we'll see. Other skins are be coming in between the weeks like that. So yeah. What else? NTE, Neverness Everness, 1.3, 1.3, we're not there yet. 1.2 has dropped. Maintenance is over. And I'll be getting into that obviously Thursday with y'all, but I'll probably be looking at everything tomorrow, Wednesday, and seeing everything. But now NTE is officially on Steam, y'all. It's on Steam, and I think Epic Games as well. And I probably will be switching to having it on Steam or Epic Games. Because if I have it on Epic Games, because I get like if I spend in game, I get cash back. Especially with Hoyoverse games I've been playing. Well, obviously Genshin, Star Rail, Triple Z. If I spend directly in the game, Epic Games have their whole like little cashback thing, and I'm like, ooh. So I might have it through Epic Games, or I might put it on Steam. I'm gonna see. I'll decide that later. But yeah. So for the people who want to get into NTE, it's on Steam now, and not as like own separate client anymore. Well, they still have their own separate client. You can like still download if you go to the official NTE website page, but it's on Steam now, which is lovely. And then I think I did see some news for PlayStation. They had like important news about something, and then they just it wasn't important news. It was about them dropping something, if I'm correct. Let me see. Did they still got that tweet up? Not tweet. Well, yeah, tweet. Oh yeah, it's still. Wait, no, 6 days ago. Oh, I thought that was new. No, that's never mind. I thought it was today. It was 6 days ago. Never mind. I'm probably just now seeing it when I was on TikTok. It's like, oh, but now that's not new news. But now let us get into the game, because last when we left off on our trip to the moon, we found Kalabina. She was getting the moon ready for everybody, all the friends to come to the moon and visit and all and such. But we also have a crisis because obviously shit houses have to go down. And the two Kuhanki, yeah, their names are not getting along. They're having a domestic dispute, aka I'm gonna say not TV. That's not funny, but the whole domestic dispute between the two Kohenkis. And then obviously we got the new Kohenki that are tied to the moon that are separate from the Kohenki that's made from her Kuvaki onto that. And we ran into one of them, I forget, Nin? No, that's her name, Nin. And Nin has to consume, no, she'll have to, but she needs to consume her people, her other Kuhenki kind on the moon to satisfy a hunger within them. And the other Kuhenki are obliged to it. They want to get eaten. So they have to consent. It's not like they just eating them out of their own with no consent. They do want to be consumed and merge with her. Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, consuming their own kind. Like, oh, cannibal. But nah, they want to get merged and consumed together. So yeah. So that's what happened last time. And also, if y'all see any like jittering with the game and all that, there was an update with the drives today. So yeah, and that always happens with the games when drives update. Be a little wonky today. So if you've seen thing like that, game readjusting with the new drives installed. And also too, if y'all didn't get y'all, if you play Genshin, if you're on Twitch, get y'all drops. Drops are enabled. Oh, that's a different sound to it. Oh yeah, I can't jump. Yeah, 3 days without an update. I think it's been a minute since we had the last update. Each other bounce on their heads. That'll work.
Why are they all crowding around here and not leaving?
Their companions are trapped. We need to rescue them first.
Huh. They're stuck together so tightly. It's almost like they're trying to imitate something.
Oh, I knew we could bounce on them.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Y'all free. Wait, there was a thing up there. There we go.
Do you think they could carry us across if they imitated those jellyfish? Wow! They pulled it off! They're awesome!
It's so pretty. Again, it reminds me of that fruit roll up, the blue and green and yellow. Just oh, if you didn't watch the other stream, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about.
Are attacking the
I mentioned
Koheki
that.
over there. Huh? Did those little guys turn into a shield to protect the other Koheki?
Oh, they put a shield. Cute.
I'm over here. The Temple of Wisdom.
Branches assault
Mind the side effect.
for the everlasting forest.
Ah!
Wave, a new moon rises. Stay your hand. Receive my blessing with one heart.
A bitter pill to swallow.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Since the school of Koheki can mimic jellyfish, do you think they could mimic that whale over there too? They can! Ah, these little guys are amazing!
Oh, they're so cute. Let me fall in. Oh, there we go. So pretty.
Watch out! Ah! Ogi's seen us! Oh, that was close. We did a great job completing our mission, though. We got Ungi's undivided attention. He's definitely tracking us down now, but we gotta be super careful moving forward.
Oh, we got a shield. Oh, I thought I got it. Hit the wall. You gonna launch it?
Look! Columbina's back! She's covering us! Maggie's counterattacking!
Go off, Maggie.
She scores! Now's our chance. Charge! Just one more step. The ancient moon's found is right up ahead. We finally got our hands on the fount. That's mission accomplished, right? I sense there's information I need in here. So, you don't just absorb data from terminals? Because this looks like it formed naturally. No. It's artificial. I can feel it. Oh. Be careful then. Just as I thought.
Trash.
This is an energy entity created by a researcher named Lusalim,
Who that?
Ungian and Maggie's student. Likely also the one who left the message in the terminal. This lunar sea once used to be Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. Lunar Veil Laboratory? What's that supposed to be? It's a grand project meant to hide the moon. Hide the moon? Whoa! All these guys, all these dragons sure had big dreams. How'd they plan to pull that off? The exact principles are unclear. But it seems to have something to do with his teacher, Ungin. Lusalim successfully experimented with a miniature lunar veil by applying it to the Ungin circle. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The circle looked empty from the outside, but was
Yeah.
completely different on the inside. So that was the lunar veil at work. That's right.
Ah.
The success of the miniature veil pushed the project on to the next phase. A massive veil generator was built here. One that could conceal the entire moon.
Oh wow. They have some big plans. But the moon isn't hidden right now.
That is because before the veil could take shape, an entity from beyond the stars pierced it. An entity from beyond the stars pierced it. The device went haywire. The laboratory exploded. And all came to nothing. Only deep underground might some traces still remain. Wait! A being from beyond the stars? Could it be?
The great rule. The great rule.
No one anticipated the entity's arrival. but it changed everything. Lucilim had designed the Lunar Veil as a crucial part of Project Moongazer. But it had to be suspended.
So, what exactly is Project Moongazer?
Yeah.
Look out! Oh no! Ungi's below us! Quick, get out of the way!
Where you at? We gotta fight Ungi.
It's Calabina and Maggie! They're here to help!
The Chinese girl dog color seems to have lost its closer to the moon. Vines. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, oh yeah, the vines are covering it, and they're toxic to them. Clearer than see things off. I might just go back to normal. Okay. Ah, it's giving very much Devalin from the way beginning of the game in Mondstadt. We had to get rid of the Wait, did we have to get rid of? No, we had to shoot him out the sky. At first. But almost a little bit too.
Has Ungi gone crazy? Isn't there any way we can calm him down?
His body seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines.
Is that what's driving him nuts?
Traveler, could you try removing the vines?
Let me try.
Up there! Look out! Looks like he's planning a huge attack! We gotta stop him somehow! Looks like it's working! Come on, let's get rid of those vines!
I've got you.
Nigga gonna be done.
Hold on a little longer. Maggie's shaking him off.
You're doing great, Maggie.
Here's our chance.
Look! More vines! Quick! Clear them out!
The moon looks so pretty from this view.
Look! Vines are sprouting from Umi's head! Quick! We gotta remove them!
Huh? Is Ungi running away? Where'd he run off to? Down below. Keep up with the little ones. Here's our chance.
There we go.
Ungi seems to have calmed down. So, were those vines the real culprits all along?
He's still in pain. I can tell. His mind's been thrown into chaos, and he can't communicate with me.
Oh, and it sounds just like the Fallen. It's giving very much memories to that.
It's because of the information inside him. I can feel it. He and I are of the same kind, after all.
What are you doing, Eddie?
Are you working?
His body has information from Ungin's circle within it. Do you remember how there were moonlight vines growing near that terminal?
You mean he was the one who absorbed the information from there?
Yes. That information may contain details regarding Project Moongazer. That must be why I'm here.
But you'll be putting yourself in too much danger!
Paimon, let Ninin go. She was born on the moon, and I was the one who, out of worry, sent her to a place thousands of miles away from home. She did everything possible to return here with your help, back to her homeland, all for the sake of her mission. That determination, it's remarkable. I don't think she wants to be protected, even if it's out of goodwill.
But Columbina! Paimon's worried precisely because she's trying so hard. You know, even though she's had her rebellious days and hasn't shown Paimon any respect for a while now.
And maturity is what follows that period of rebellion.
Paimon, if you let me go, I'll respect you so much. Even the moon will seem less important by comparison.
Oh, not Paimon really holding them back. Oh.
But this guy's huge! What if it swallows you?
Are the vines growing back? Let me get rid of those.
If that happens, then that must also be part of my mission.
How stubborn can you get?
Stubborn is one way to put it, but you could also say that this is a wish she holds most dear.
That's right.
Then go, Ninin. I have faith in you. Let this ray of moonlight bear witness to your choice, and bless you on your journey.
This is...
I believe in you, Ninin. Where'd the hat come from?
Thank you. Here I go.
Come on, Eddie! You'll get through your rebellious phase! Paimon knows it!
I can do did it.
Looks like things aren't as bad as we feared.
And thank goodness for that.
Thank you. I've obtained some critical information. I know what transpired at Ungain's ring and the space lifeform capture station.
All right. What happened? I'm curious too.
It all comes back to that mysterious signal from deep space. It finally appeared again. Many years after the Dragon Pioneer's passing. But, even so, the Moon Gazer Tower he designed, the Eye of Ibn Bellum, captured the coordinates of that second signal.
Wait, he finally did it? Awesome! So, where did the signal come from?
From the depths of space. Far away from the moon. So far away that the spaceship could barely reach it. And even then, it would lack sufficient energy to return. But Ungian, the life scientist, chose to pilot a spaceship named Moongazer and set out for those coordinates nonetheless.
Wait, did he go cuckoo or something? Or was he not planning to come back?
Perhaps it was enough for him that he'd be able to decipher the signal. And at that distance, he might have been able to transmit his discovery back.
So, what happened?
He disappeared into the sea of stars. And the dragons did not receive any messages from Moongazer thereafter.
So, he failed.
No. Years later, the Space Lifeform Capture Station was suddenly ramped by an unknown object. After emergency repairs were complete, the researchers discovered that the object that ramped the station was a cloaked spaceship.
Was it my spaceship?
Cloaked? Like, invisible? Could it have been?
Yes. It was the Moongazer. Though why it was cloaked is a mystery. Ungian's wife, McGee's, was the first to enter the spaceship. But she only found a round, black, spiky creature inside.
Venom?
Archeloon spectrometers indicated that the creature matched Ungian's data signature.
What happened?
McGee's ran a series of tests, and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with some unknown creature.
Oh, that's terrifying! Was it the mysterious space lifeform that had sent the signal? Did it eat Ungian? Could he still be saved?
Unfortunately, the dragon researchers had never encountered such a situation before. At a loss, they could only watch helplessly as Ungian transformed into an entirely new life form. Then, Ungian awoke, and he passed a message to them.
What was the message?
There is no information about this.
Of course it ain't.
Ah, seriously? There's still some missing intel? Hearing all this, Ungian had it super rough. He tried to capture an alien, but ended up getting caught himself.
That's not the case. The ship's logs show that the creature emitting the signal didn't attack Ungian. Instead, he was the one who chose to fuse with it.
I had a feeling, yeah.
In this way, the creature was able to overcome the language barrier and pass a message to the dragons.
What a surprising turn of events. It seems that message may be the key to understanding Project Moongazer. I'm getting more curious about what it is by the moment.
Looks like we have to look elsewhere for that.
So, was Ungian still alive after all that?
After delivering the message, Ungian began to die. But McGee's, being an expert in life sciences herself, used an experimental technique on him. One that could convert a life form into one composed of pure, ancient moon energy.
Oh, that sounds a lot like the dragon's phlogistonization.
So, did she succeed?
To an extent. She saved his body and created Ungi, the first artificially birthed Kuhanki on the moon.
Ah, artificial.
But Ungian's consciousness was completely lost during this process. From then on, she devoted all her energy to researching this new life form. Until her own lifespan came to an end. Then, she requested that her student, Lusalim, use the same technique on her, ultimately being converted into a new life form. Just as with Ungian, her consciousness was not preserved.
So this is your story. If that's the case, I think that Lusaline may have been the one to inherit the message that the creature from space transmitted to the dragons. Did he also establish a research facility somewhere? That's most likely where we'll find the key to Project Moongazer.
I'm afraid his research track no longer exists.
Oh? Did you discover something? It was destroyed by a descender from beyond the heavens?
Wasn't me.
In that case, I fear the great ruler of the firmament is the likely culprit.
At the same time.
A veil that could obscure the moon. That sounds very similar to the false sky.
Yeah, like some sort of baby version. But his research institute has already been destroyed. He might have been lost in that explosion too.
My guess is just the opposite. That Lusalim didn't perish, and that his research survived.
Huh? Why do you say that?
As you can see, apart from the Lunar Sea itself, none of the draconic facilities have been destroyed. Not the Eye of Ibni Bellum, not Ungian's Circle, not the Space Lifeform Capture Station. Their survival doesn't seem in line with the plan laid down by the one who changed the world.
So, you're saying that Lusaline protected them somehow?
Yes. He might have struck a bargain using the fruits of his research, and followed the ruler of the heavens thereafter.
That makes sense. And if it's true, he might have continued Project Moongazer elsewhere. But where?
I do know of one other place on the moon. If Project Moongazer was hidden anywhere, my guess is that would be it. However, Ninin, is there something you haven't told us?
Huh?
Among your kind, only you have a mission you seek to fulfill.
Oh, that's true. Now you mention it, Ecky's buddies all seem super carefree.
Don't worry. I won't force you to answer. I just want to know more about you. After all, out of all the terminals we've seen, not a single one seems to contain information about you.
I don't know either.
It's okay. I'm just curious. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. We trust you.
What if I really am hiding something from you? I'm just curious too.
Keeping secrets isn't always a bad thing. I learned that from a friend. But if I do get angry, I might take the hat I gave you back.
And Paimon will throw the snack she was saving for you into the lunar sea.
I understand. I promise I won't hide anything from you.
Then I'll take your word for it, Ninin. Now, please follow me. There's a base on the far side of the moon. My powers tell me that it's massive. I originally planned to save it for last, because cleaning it up would probably be exhausting. But now, I suppose it has to be moved up the schedule. I have a feeling we'll find the answers to our remaining questions there.
Thank you. How can I repay you for all this?
Look, Paimon. Don't you think Ninin's matured even more now?
You're right. She's actually talking about paying us back. But we're friends, so there's no need for all that.
Yes. He taught me that lesson, actually. You could stand to learn it too, Ninin.
Oh, we did teach her that. We did. It was, and it would be my honor.
Well then, follow me when you're ready.
Find anything you like?
Oh, that is very interesting, though. An artificial birthed Kuhenki. Wow. These two, well, I don't know what happened to Unki. Where he went? He was here. Maggie's up there. Yeah. So they were researchers. Well, dragon researchers. Search on that. Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go then. Follow me closely, just like before.
Act 3. Project Moongazer.
So, how does your friendship work?
We share tasty food with each other?
Yes. And Paimon has wonderful taste in food, especially in snacks. We also often chat and play games together. You know, in Silvermoon Hall.
I remember that place. It is beautiful. And there are other Kuhenki there. Though I neglected to make friends with them.
That's because you had your mission on your mind and nothing else. It's okay, though. We'll just get Columbina to introduce you once we're done.
I can do that.
When the time comes, can we play some crazy party games? We won't be bothering anyone out there anyway.
A party on the moon wouldn't disturb anyone either.
Oh, right! And a moon party sounds way more exciting.
Sounds like fun.
Look! Looks like there's something up ahead!
We're almost there.
Oh my god.
This place is huge!
Literally. Oh my
Is this some
goodness.
kind of weapons space? This feels completely different from the other places we've been. It looks really dangerous.
It certainly feels cold and sterile. But for some reason, I feel an
Zero.
odd sense of familiarity.
Familiarity? Have you been here before?
No. I've only scouted the outskirts using Kuvaki, so I don't know where this feeling is coming from. Let's explore deeper inside.
It's something to do with the Futui? I'm guessing.
Something's coming. We gotta scoot.
This had to be Fatui. Something, maybe.
Getting caught in those searchlights will probably trigger an alarm or something. We better avoid them, too. So many searchlights! Quick, follow the crates to avoid them! There are crates blocking the way up ahead. Don't crash into them, alright?
Bro, I can't. Oh, I can't control y'all. Never mind.
There are too many searchlights up ahead. Let's find another way around.
Those floating things look super dangerous. We better not let them touch us. And another searchlight! Good thing there are more crates here, too. Quick, let's follow them!
I'm very restrict in how I move.
Oh no! The searchlights have us in their sights!
Let's speed up and rush through.
Look! Is that the entrance?
Looks like we can head deeper into the base from here.
Who would have thought this base would still be operational? This is crazy.
That's dragon tech for you. Oh yeah, it could be the dragons as well. I thought I was like for 2E, but no. Unless they got past the false sky to the moon, then. But dragon tech.
In that case, let's not disturb the fruits of their labor.
What are you talking about? I thought we could turn this place upside down now that you're here.
Aren't you afraid that things might turn out like when we came to the moon? We almost didn't make it onto the spaceship.
Paimon completely forgot about that. Ugh. Seriously, why would a base even have a self-destruct system anyway? Guess we'll have to keep a low profile, just like old times.
Yes. To be honest, I'd like to know what's inside too. And sneaking into my own home is quite novel. Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
Whoa.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings. Huh?
Front hall. Oh wow.
Great! Here's another terminal! Your time to shine, Eggy!
Terminal activated. Requesting base data. Base data acquired.
Any new information?
Searching for Project Moongazer. No data. Searching for Luciline. There we go. I've located Luciline's research lab. It's inside this base.
Haha! Jackpot! Let's hurry over and check it out!
Creating the base's engineering schematics and routes. We just need to keep going forward. And we'll get there.
Is there any other info?
Retrieving other data. Huh? The Lord of Darkness, who returned from the Sea of Stars?
The Lord of Darkness.
Who's that?
The data indicates that the existence of this base stems from the will of this Lord of Darkness. Its construction also dates to a much later time than any of the other facilities we visited. Its bottommost levels lead to the moon's core, into which a fissure has been carved. An endless stream of ancient moon energy surges from the fissure. It's what powers the space. Its purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
Space-based weapon.
Space-based weapon?
Space-based weapon.
Is this Lord of Darkness?
It's probably the returning Dragon King. Nibelung. Oh, yeah. Space-based weapon. I don't know what that word. Those words together. I'm like space. Oh fuck! It's fucking me up already. I'm like, let me like saying it somewhat fast. Can trip you over. Already did me. I'm like space-based weapon. I had to think a little bit.
So the Dragon King returned? Wow. We must be pretty special to have stumbled into a place like this. First, the Heavenly Principles arrived, then the Dragon King, and now us! In that case, we're gonna have to be really careful how we proceed. If something goes wrong, Columbina, you gotta protect us, okay?
Where's she at?
Huh? Hang on. Where's Columbina? She's gone!
When did that happen?
Paimon didn't even notice her leaving! Aggie, did you see where Columbina went?
No. I was extracting the data from the terminal.
Oh no! The one person keeping us safe just disappeared! Is this place haunted or something?
Columbina wouldn't leave without saying something. There must be some reason for this. Something related to Eggy, perhaps? No. She was reading the data on the terminal. Could it have been?
Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
Columbina's disappearance might have something to do with that sense of familiarity she mentioned. What exactly is hiding inside this base?
What do we do now?
We gotta go to the lab.
Yes. That place must hold the secrets this base conceals. We might find some clues about Columbina's disappearance there. That said, our route requires us to pass through the security systems ahead. We can't afford to trigger a base-wide alarm.
Is there a way to disable the security somehow? Oh, let Paimon see. That route over there leads to Lucilim's lab, but we gotta find a way to switch the security.
The blueprints show that the security control rooms are on the second floor of the left and right wings.
Okay.
The blueprints show that the security...
Okay.
Looks like this room leads to the second floor. Looks like there's been a cave-in. There's no way through. Looks like we need to reach the second floor through the room on the left. That's where the security control room is. How about we find a way to sneak in and check it out?
Leave this.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
3 moons converge.
We better not get caught by those patrolling machines.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Whoa! Here comes a guard machine! Grow! Make yourselves a home!
Lush as the moonlight, by the frost moon of old.
A bitter pill to swallow.
A moonlit night for all.
Phew! You made quick work of them. We should be able to keep moving now.
Oh, on the second floor.
Can we turn off the security system with this?
That's right. These are the security controls. But it seems we need to shut down both the security controls here and in the room on the right.
Of course we have to.
And we need to do it in quick succession.
So, that means once we turn the security system off here, we've got to hurry over to the other control room as fast as we can, right?
Understood.
There are patrol machines up ahead. Be careful now. Looks like everything in this room's been buried.
Okay, that was easy.
Great! The alarm's been disabled. We should be able to proceed now, right?
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Oh, wow.
What is this place? The security feels even tighter than before.
They run from home too.
Searchlights again! How are we supposed to get past?
Can we use something to create blind spots?
Yeah.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Why would they do that?
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Yeah, no shortcut. Oh.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Finally! We're here! This has got to be Luciline's lab, right? Hurry! Let's search it and see what we can find.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right? They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
This thing looks like it still works. Maybe there's some info inside. Let's open it up and take a look.
Info that I am not dating.
Is this the message that the creature from space sent to the dragons?
I see. So, that's how it was.
How it was.
So, Project Moongazer was meant to send this kind of message back out into the universe? If that's all there was to it, couldn't they just have used the Eye of Ibnibellum? Did Paimon miss something? Hang on, just gonna check again. Huh, what do you know? There really is a footnote at the end.
when the lore be getting too complicated.
Did Paimon miss something? Hang on, just gonna check again. To my daughter, Ninin.
Daughter?
Ninin? Wait, so you're Lusalim's daughter, Eki?
Of course you are. Of course you are, Nin.
Wait, then how'd you end up like this?
Oh yeah, how you Kuhenki? Did they turn themselves into a Kuhenki? Or they turn you into a Kuhenki? Information we gotta find out.
I don't know. I don't have these memories. Why don't I have them?
We need to take a look at the moon core.
But what about Columbina? We still haven't found any clues regarding her disappearance.
That might be connected to the moon core. Moon's core.
Oh, right. That familiar feeling she mentioned earlier must be the core, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's check it out.
Cool. Supergravity will make it hard to move. Try to overcome its effects. We have a lot of gravity.
What's going on? Paimon suddenly feels so heavy. Paimon can barely fly anymore.
Oh, she just popped out.
Huh? Gravity seems back to normal. Columbina! You're back! Was it you who fixed the problem just now? Talk about perfect timing! Oh, we were so worried! Where'd you go?
Are you alright, ma'am?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the depths of the space to actually lead to the moon's core. It contains an extremely high concentration of ancient moon energy. When I suffused this base with Kuvaki, I accidentally came into contact with it and was swept into the moon's core.
So, you really went there? Paimon was starting to think this base was haunted. Anyway, Paimon's glad you're okay. We just discovered some new info about Project Moongazer.
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. I discovered who you are as well, Ninin.
It seems that is where my mission lies. Please, take me there.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like you don't want her to go there.
Ninin cannot survive within the moon's core.
But I must complete my mission.
Yes, but it does not wait for you there.
What?
Your mission isn't to be accomplished at the moon's core. Rather, it is to be found in the place where everything began.
You mean the Eye of Ibn Bellum?
Yes. Your mission is to activate Project Moongazer within the Eye. That requires a data key made from the ancient moon's power. I can journey to the moon's core once again to retrieve it for you, but it will take some time.
Are you asking me to return to the Eye and wait?
Would that be all right with you?
No. If I can't get the key myself, I'll wait for you here. If you don't come back, I won't leave. I want to stay here. And wait for my friend to return.
Oh.
I understand. Thank you, Ninin. I'll be right back.
We're going with you, girl. I want to see what the core look like.
If you insist.
Huh, hang on! What about Eggie? Are we really going to leave her here all alone?
You can stay.
Don't worry. I sent a message to Moggy's, and she's on her way. As long as she stays here, there's nothing else in this base that can harm her.
Oh,
That's good.
Paimon's still a little worried, though. Maybe she should just stay here and keep Eggie company.
Yeah.
Huh? Don't you want to see what the moon's core looks like?
Yeah, but Eggie will get lonely here if we leave her all alone. She's also Lusalim's daughter, which is, well, something she only just found out. News like that always takes some time to digest. And it's not easy to handle. What if she starts to overthink things and runs off somewhere dangerous? So, Paimon's gonna stay here with her and wait for Moggy's. Just make sure to come back and tell Paimon what you see, okay?
Thank you, Paimon.
Oh.
My estimation of you has gone up once again.
In that case, Paimon will increase your snack allowance by 1 share. Now, it's 3 for you and 7 for Paimon.
Acting like a big sister. How quickly they grow.
Why so surprised? Paimon did watch Eggie grow up, you know. Alright, go on. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back. Don't make us wait too long.
All right. Traveler, come with me.
Let go. I want to see what this core looks like.
Go without worry. The ground beneath your feet is safe. The finish line is down below. Don't be afraid. We'll go together.
Why you got his other outfit on? The switching between outfits, what is this? Not very consistent. And he's back in his other
We made
outfit.
it down.
Oh no, he's still in this one. Is this the moon's core?
No, that's still up ahead. With you coming along, we'll have to enter it the normal way. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon, and this is his launch silo. The lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Tevat. However, that primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat. Let's continue on.
The lore. Let me hear it again, though.
The lunar core, he reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon, and this is its launch silo. The lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Tevat. However, that primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat.
Crazy. Using the moon as a whole weapon.
We are walking atop the wall of the launch silo. You've probably noticed that the gravity here is a bit off. It seems there are devices maintaining this facility. You'll need to choose the right path. Over there. Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Watch out for those engineering mechanisms. Don't let them slow you down.
I mean, we really couldn't use her shortcut way to get there.
The gravity has shifted again. Are you all right? We're almost there. Beneath the store is where we need to go.
Looks like we need a key to enter.
You already have it with you. This is Lucilim's final facility. The one before was the Lunar Veil Laboratory, which is now the Lunar Sea.
And the ancient moons.
That's the one. Has the system detected us?
Of course it did.
Regardless, they can do nothing to stop us.
Lego. Oh, I see. Him with his other outfit.
Looks like it's borrowed some power from the moon's core. The gravity here has gone. Make sure to dodge those barriers.
There we go. Oh, there is more. There is more.
Prepare to fire high energy blast.
Don't get hit.
Oh my goodness.
Let's push forward while we have the chance.
Girl, that was a big laser. Real big laser. Again, heavy gravity.
I'll handle the gravity. Just give me a moment.
Look at them go. Those are cute.
This is the moon's core. Beautiful, isn't it? The ancient moon energy concentration here is very high, so stay close to me. Let's keep going. You must be wondering what Project Moongazer is. In truth, our whole journey so far has been a part of it. The Eye of Ibni Bellum, Ungian's Circle, the Space Lifeform Capture Station, Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. And now, we're here. The origin of the moon's life, and the seat of its will. Its core. Our journey has reached its end. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer.
Ooh.
An imprint left here by the project's final inheritor. She will explain everything.
Hey! Hello there!
Hello.
I'm Ninkigia. You could call me Ninin. That's what people usually call me.
Ninin.
What's your name? Ibni Bellum? Ungian? Magis? Or are you Lusalim?
The Twabala.
No need to answer me. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here. This is just a recording. But, if you look at it another way, it's not unfortunate at all. You're here. And that means the plan was a success. You inherited our mission. You must still be very confused about a great number of things.
Yes.
Such as, who exactly am I? Let me tell you. You are a new life created through the will of the moon. A crucial part of Project Moongazer. And what exactly is this project? You must be thinking. Don't worry, I'll get to that. First, please thank the 3 Moon Sisters, who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's very origin. Secondly, thanks are owed to my teacher, Luceline. He inherited everyone's research and successfully collated all their ancient moon energy data. That's how I was able to gather that data in this sea at the moon's core. Then, when the primordial power of creation was triggered, BAM! A cute little black Kuhanky, namely you, was born. You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data. Or you might not. But, you will probably recall that you have a mission.
So this is Eggy. Eggy was born. So.
Next, we must say thank you to Madame Magis, who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a database life form. Her research was the foundation upon which you were born. And we have Ungian, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars. Then came the first Moongazer, Ibni Bellum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the brilliant, starry skies. Finally, dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice, which will activate the final step of our project. Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. I imagine you understand what I mean at this point, yes? As it happens, my time is almost up. But that's okay. I'll be joining them all soon. Come to think of it, you might actually have inherited my name. It's time to say goodbye. Go complete your mission. And lastly, I salute you, and all your fellow Moongazers.
And that's everything. All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean. By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future, in forms akin to Eggies. They will instinctively consume each other to acquire more data until the mission becomes clear in their minds. Then, they will walk the path we have walked once more, come here, and learn everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibni Bellum, and resend the message out into the universe.
Then they will return to the cycle of life.
Yes, and this cycle may have already happened more than once. That said, calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe. The dragon researchers must have also realized this, which is why they began work on the lunar veil. And in Ninen's era, the world already teetered on the brink of destruction due to the conflict between 2 supreme beings. But peace has been restored into that, at least for now.
If the signal sent out this time ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells amidst the stars to this place.
As promised, I will hand the key and the message over to Ninen. But do you think we should stop her from completing her mission? Or should we support her?
I need some time to think.
I understand. Then let us return to the first Moongazer's tower.
What about Pamanen in them?
Don't worry. Magis will pick them up. It'll be a fairly long journey. We'll have plenty of time to give this some more thought. Let's go. It's time to leave. Marcus has already picked Paimon and Ninin up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready.
That just fall out of my
Then
mouth.
let's go.
All on the floor.
I can sense you're troubled. I am too. So it might be best if we spend our journey back in silence. Gaze upon the moon, add to that, then look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure. We're back.
Traveler! Galambina! Looks like things went just dandy for you two at the moon's core, huh?
We indeed learned a lot.
Oh? So, you know where Eggy came from? And what Project Moongazer's all about?
Yes. And the key to unlock the Moongazer module. It's all right here. I'll hand it over to you now, Ninin. Once you've read the information here, you'll know what your mission is.
Thank you. I have been waiting for this moment.
Galambina? Traveler? Why do you two look so serious?
Because her mission involves unknown risks.
What kind of risks?
You'll find out by the time you're done reading.
Oh, Paimon's a little confused. What exactly is Eggy's mission? Sending a message into the starry sky? So, that's what Project Moongazer's all about? So the risk is, we could expose to that? Are you serious? This is a tough call. Eggy, are you alright? Hey, don't be sad. We can still talk this over, right? Remember those snacks? We can split them 50-50, no problem.
No. I'm not sad.
But you're crying.
I'm not sad. And I'm not crying. This is just a toast to those who came before. Columbina, Traveler, Paimon. Thank you. You're my friends. I don't want to make things difficult for you. So, I'm willing to give up on my mission.
Aggie!
It's okay, Paimon. I'm not the first to have executed this plan. My predecessors have long since sent our voices out into the stars. Those voices, so filled with courage, must have traveled to the farthest reaches of the starry skies by now. As long as those voices endure, silence cannot reign across the universe. And that is enough.
Traveler, have you made up your mind?
Yeah, we could. Last time. Whatever, we can take the dress. Exposed about. Please, about be fine.
I agree.
You really think so?
Can we really take that risk?
Moongazer has already been executed many times. The false sky used to conceal Tevat has also been opened more than once.
Yeah.
The frost moon has existed outside the false sky for thousands of years. Yet even now, there are no traces of abyssal corruption here.
Oh! You mean, this might not be as dangerous as we thought?
There are many possibilities. Perhaps the Abyss isn't constantly watching this place. Or perhaps the Great Ruler of the Firmament has taken other measures. And to minimize risks, I will also use my power as the Moon Goddess to shield any message that Ninin might send.
Huh? What does that mean?
Too many messages might send.
Kuvaki and the Ancient Moon's energy are both, in essence, the power of the Light Realm. As such, I can infuse my power into the transmitted messages. Once the data passes through the false sky, I can also use that same power to monitor the surrounding area. If there's danger, I can erase the information. That way, we won't be discovered.
Oh, okay.
Oh? Well, that sounds great! But can you maintain your power the whole time?
Well, my strength does have limits. I can only keep it going up to a certain distance. I will try to shield the message as far as possible. At that point, its source will not be so easily traced.
Nothing's more.
But... will this hurt you?
Don't worry. We have the support of an entire moon here, you know.
So, are you ready, Eggie? Once you've made up your mind, there'll be no turning back.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes?
Why would you do all this for me?
Because we're friends.
That's it?
Yes. That's all the reason I need.
I'm sending you all my regards.
Paimon does too.
I understand. Then... I am ready. I was born for this moment.
All right. Now sing out toward the stars. Javat's moonlight shall send you off on your voyage.
Hello? Hello, everyone. I am so glad to be able to send this message reach out into the mysterious vastness of space. I don't know if it will reach you, but if nothing else, let it at least dispel some of the silence that fills this cold universe. If you are out there and you hear this, then there must surely be some kind of special gravity that, like the moon, has captured us both. So, I'd like you and your civilization to know that you're not alone beneath this boundless starry sky. Our era is drawing to a close, but our courage, faith, and intellect will echo across the sea of stars via this tiny message. It is insignificant, but it is our light. I hope it emboldens you. You do not face the unknown in the darkness alone. Please, keep sending your voices out into the stars, and let them become your light too. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. Last but not least, we are moon gazers in an unremarkable corner of the universe. Our names are Ibni Bellum,
Click.
Ungien, Magis Getty, Lusalim, Ninkigia.
Kinkia.
To everyone who can hear this, we send you our regards. My friends, thank you. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
They're fading away.
Eggy has completed her mission. Her hat.
Are you okay, Colabina? Oh, we got it.
I'm fine. But I need to stay focused for what comes next, since I'll be pushing my strength to its limits.
Then let's hurry and find a quiet place. Oh. Goodbye, Eggy. Paimon will always remember you.
Oh?
This is the received message and sending our reply. Unable to accurately pinpoint your coordinates. I cannot know how long this reply reached you.
That's not like ether.
But I'd like to respond. At this very moment, we are travelers who have traversed the universe alone for a long time. And your voice, it is as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest. You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You inspire us and warm our hearts. I believe, in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your plan, but not now. Unfortunately, we're still dealing with some trouble.
I wonder if this doesn't have anything to do with after we're wrapping up wrapping up Shania and other potential place within Tvat before we set off to somewhere else, I'm guessing. Just planting the seed for that, or this might still be within Tvat and the moon.
Ether, are you ready?
Oh, never mind. Let me shut up. This is an old recording. Wait, what? Okay, it was. I was like, wait, that's Ether. I'm like, that's supposed to be somebody else. Wait, so this is an old recording from the past? But it's a signal from my brain right now.
One moment, you mean? Well then, my regards to you. Just as you said, the sea of stars is vast and boundless, and we are not alone.
So they haven't came here yet. Is this some with the time loop, just time craziness? My brain trying to unpack this. It's just so many variables. I'm like, what? Them before they got to Tvat, they reached here, but they're already here though.
Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
That's how we're just gonna end that. All that lore and all that. So many questions.
Find anything you like?
My brain. This banner. Wisely weapon. But at least I'm guaranteed a character I will want. Because I'm probably won't be getting the character that's coming for SNES 9 7.0. Oh, I got 6 of these? So no. Hey, Dory. That's funny. Oh, Miss Pam. Funny if I did. It was a cute story. she's not maxed out. Now I have to see about this quest. I seen this one takes a tedious long time. So I don't know, I might just do this one. It's got 34 days. It's time, but I don't know. I gotta see if I'm gonna do this with y'all or not. But yeah, yo, that was it for the story. That, again, a lot of questions, especially at that end. I'm like, Ether Lumine? I was like, wait, that's not like Ether. It was. I thought it could be like an NPC or something like that. I was like, oh, it sounds like Ether. It is and Lumine together. So I'm like, is this before they crashed to that? Or to the moon? They crashed to the moon. Then somehow got to the vat, if I'm correct, because that's when we seen the spaceship at the moon when we was in the not cry arc at the end of Calavina. Oh no, wait, no, it crashed. Wait, no, it crashed onto that and not cry area, and then somehow it got to the moon when they went to the discard of the ship. Never mind, because it landed into that first, then it went to the moon. Somebody, Heavenly Principles, whoever, the Shades, put it up there to the moon. I mean, but yes, I'm like, is that from like? Because it sounded like it was from the past, but it's the present. Because Nin just sent that out and they retreated. I'm like, but they're here already. Ether, Lumine obviously want us to walk to that, seeing obviously all the things that she already seen, have us to see it. And she going on. So I was like, again, it probably has something to do with the time, something crossing over, and the Lumine and Ether in the beginning is here now. A lot of time fuckery, very basically, a lot of time just mixing something. Because I'm like, what? My brain hurt. My brain hurt. But all in all, it was a really good story. Very cool. Got to explore the moon and all, and see the opposite dinosaurs, the dragons, what they were doing on the moon. Yeah, that quest was it was long, in a good way, long. Because I think that was a 3-hour stream when I streamed it last time. So 4 to 1 into 5 hours, the whole quest would have been. Well, subtract me exploring and all that, and wasn't just strictly onto the story because I was just doing all of the like puzzles and all that. So yeah. Yeah, but now we're gonna switch over to Overwatch. Probably gonna be playing that for another like 2 hours, then wrap up stream. So yeah, so let me get that together. That message was when they were near the first time. I think I from the ship. Oh, hey Leo, and oh yeah. Truly all the possibilities. But Tube, I will be ending the stream, but I'll be starting up the new stream. Obviously, I just had to end the Genshin one to start up the Overwatch one, so I'll be right back. I wish I read through the lore, but that's I said that. I'm like, it's a lot of lore. The lore can get confusing, like very complicated, convoluted. So, you know, it's too much.